So this video about hygiene and a few other items. Alright, thank you. Okay, so a few more things. If you have hair conditioner and if your hair really needs, it's okay, you can use what you have, no more gonna be purchased. Alright, and if you want already to go to the natural way, you can keep something like that. If you have a drop, where is it? Oops, sorry. Here, drops, you can use olive oil or another coconut oil. Coconut get stiff, get hard if it's cold. But you can use what you have. To use a drop, rub in your hands, a drop or two drops, right? And rub on the points of your hair, not the whole thing, otherwise they're gonna be oily, look like dirty. But a few drops on a point, because some people are already using the regular soap and not proper shampoo. Use the shampoo you have, no more will be purchased or gotten. Okay, if it's available at the supermarket, people can use them, and everybody gonna get one a week or wait, so we can share, because some people are gonna be arriving from other countries and they have none, so you just can get one bottle, all right, for bathroom you have in your house. All right, thank you so much. Okay, we're going to have permanent hair removal for every residential community. Maybe 5 sets or so, we're gonna see. I'm gonna be sharing, and every family gonna have one day to do everyone. If it's a school day, the family is already big with many, with 8 children, total children, teens, then they can have 2 days or 2 days, so they can finish off, right? Because we don't want people to stay till midnight doing this. They have to do in a reasonable time, like 4 hours, right? So if they arrive about 6 until 10, they need to get the whole family done and set up the next scheduled day after everyone goes, because then the hair going to be growing, they see which spots they need to get it done. They're not going to use disposable ones like this, all right? We're already going to avoid, but of course, keep them until your residential community will have the permanent hair removal. Each family going to do their own. Parents going to help young children, like for example, the neck, for the hair here, or girls that have too much hair by their ear right there, or by the neck, okay, in a reasonable way. Legs gonna be done for all girls, but not the arm. Arm are not going to be done by boys or girls, okay, because we need some hair to protect against the sun. Deodorant, nobody gonna have deodorant of any type, okay, so by that first week of cleanup, they're gonna be gone. If they smell bad, they're gonna put lemon, rub lemon. Okay, they can also do other things, look online. As soon as they start eating healthy, the scent, the odor, gonna go away. And of course, running, and all these other things. Get sweaty, take a shower. Very simple. Okay? Alright, so basically it's that. And for the perfume, I already said, and I might give some updates on a perfume. I'll let you know afterwards. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Okay, so this is the way I realize is the best way for us to keep our floss. The floss is going to be like that, double. And you can use many, many days until they rip, okay? And get the new one. All right. So what you're going to have, if you are, how many people using that bathroom, you're going to have paper like that. Once a month you change until the new proper ones arrive, the ones that are decided by the organization going to use. So that's how you're going to do. You can fold, make a little band like that if you want on the side, just to be easy to open and close, okay? You always wash, rinse, of course, every side, so it will be 4 different times. You keep rinsing, let the water you know, running some drops. At the end, you wash and rub really well with soap and water, a drop of soap and water. Okay, the new ones are not going to have this thing because they're not needed. Okay, all right. So I have one for each family member. Okay, for you to have an idea. All right, that's how I do it. And change once a month or so because they're clean. But avoid, even that they're in the bathroom counter, avoid to having germs, right? So that's how I figure out being the best until the new way arrives. Okay, all right. And keep reminding the younger children that wash after use with a drop of soap and water, place it back here to use next day. I mess up here, to use next day. Okay? And if you keep reminding them over and over, they should wash hair with soap and water. They can wash every day if they get sweat, even elders. But Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, everyone needs to wash their hair with soap and water. So if they did not sweat too much, like elders, or if it's winter or cold day, okay, it's all right. But on these 3 times a week, they have to wash their hair, okay? The other thing is the year, already said, beginning of the month, and by the 15th or 16th, okay? And you're gonna keep teaching them all the other details and repeating over and over and over. Teachers on the same way. All right? Okay, we're doing great. So keep your nail clippers and the tweezers. All right? Because those are important until the new, very strong, durable ones arrive with a good material that do not rust. All right? Okay, thank you. Okay, let's say a few words about hygiene and bathroom items. Okay, so this is an example of people that have long hair on the height that's allowed. You know, they are, you see, they're a little bulky here, so they help better. This is like you know, if you don't have that yet, you can have this still strong, firm, thick, until you have the new ones. Okay? For some people that have something like that, it's very useful. They're lice combs in reality. But they're also good to massage a little bit the head. You know, some people like, and also to take loosened hair that's already loosen, right, or almost loosen out of the scalp for the whole day, instead of having during the day some hair getting loose here and there. You can also use that as an option. Okay, you will easily take out the hair that came out and wash twice a month. All of them, it's good to wash twice a month. Get a little brush, you know, and rub with soap and water, okay? And also, excuse me, for your children and for everyone, parents need to check their heads. Very important, because they're going to have families from different places. And girls are going to have long hair until their chin or until their shoulder if they're teenagers, 15 and older, right? And for 20 years old up to 28, I think, or 38, they can have 10 centimeters from the shoulder level if they are straight hair. So those are some good ideas, okay? So you have to check your children's hair twice a month. One by the 5th, one by the 15th. So make sure they don't have lice. Alright, we're going to use only biodegradable toothpaste, okay? The best as possible. And here is an example of the cotton Q-tips that we can use, right? And keep bugs and humidity out of it. You know, so those are very practical. You can get from the big bag or from the big box and use twice a month or so. One at the beginning of the month, one about the 15th. I think that's reasonable. Everyone gonna have a loofah, right, to rub themselves. Very important to rub their skins all over and their feet. Okay, needs to be about 20 centimeters long and about, let's say at least 5 centimeters or 5 or 6 here in the length. All right? Okay, thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Oh, yes. And people that have bar soap, go ahead, use them while you have them. And here, for example, for producers doing baking powder, you can use those up to 2 weeks, those very painted ones. After that, you're not going to have those. You're going to have plain ones, okay? With a little paper with glue, white glue, stuck to it. Plain boxes after 2 weeks. Okay? All right. Those baking soda is for the bathroom, to wash the bathroom. All right, thank you.